joined by FS1 NBA analyst Chris Broussard. And Chris, you were with us yesterday. You said 0 chance that this actually happens.
Yep.
Has anything shifted? Are you still at 0?
I hate to rain on the parade
There's
here.
no
but
parade.
look,
There's no parade to rain on, I don't think.
Less than 0?
I have a better chance of playing for the Lakers this season than Anthony Davis.
Are you?
And I have no chance, obviously. No, the only hope, and I think it's 0 or less, okay? But the only hope for the Lakers to get something done is if they get a 3rd or 4th team in the deal that can send some type of franchise player to New Orleans. And again, I don't think this is happening, but say a Damian Lillard. You know, you could get Portland involved and Damian Lillard goes to New Orleans, something like that, then you could get it done. But short of that, and that's not happening, it's not happening. I know, Skip, you said yesterday, LeBron's the most powerful man in the NBA. If not sports, he can make it happen. He can get on the horn with Adam Silver. Think about that. That would be the league manipulating things to make LeBron be in contention. That's a step below fixing games, you know? I mean, Adam Silver, if he did something like that, he should be fired.
No,
you know,
it's
because
like just greasing the skids, helping it happen.
But remember who Adam Silver works for? The owners. And talking to some people around the league, I haven't talked to everybody, but some people said there's resentment toward LeBron and Magic around the league because they feel like they can roll in because of who they are, such great players, that we can do whatever we want. And you guys know, look, when you're a great player, you can have influence with other players like LeBron does. But you don't have influence when it comes to front offices. Maybe your own front office, but not. Ask Michael Jordan. He's better than both of these dudes. And he hasn't been, and he gets him. He's not an owner that steps away. He gets involved in stuff, and he hasn't been able to manipulate other front offices to make them help him out. This is not happening. There's no way.
But Magic and LeBron ain't put a gun to AD head and say, go tell Dale Dem.
Well, you know what? When AD, if it's next season and AD can become a free agent in a few months, it's different. AD got a whole year and a half left. And again, from a basketball standpoint, I would wait to see what Boston offers. Maybe it's better, maybe it's not. See what the Knicks offer if they get a top 1 or 2 pick. Maybe I want that. And if not, I can get this Lakers deal. So and I'm gonna say this too. If you're New Orleans, I think this is almost a last resort. But also on the table for them has to be, maybe we start the season. If Boston doesn't blow us away with an offer, maybe we start the season with AD. He can't go anywhere. It gives me more time to analyze these Lakers pieces. And maybe LeBron gets hurt again, or maybe he really starts to show signs of being in his 17th season, and AD no longer wants to go there. I mean, I've got too much time left with him under contract to be rushed into a deal right now.
You do know that he gave you far enough advance so you could get something. The later you go, when teams know he's not re-signing with you, why am I going to give you anything?
Why did Oklahoma give up Victor Oladipo, who's become an all-star, for Paul George? When nobody thought he would stay in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City is the worst city in the, I hate to say it that way, but it's like it's a small market. It's a small market.
It's not the smallest,
and it's certainly not.
It's third small.
It's a small market. It's certainly not Los Angeles, where George is from.
Believe it or not,
they had no reason to think he'd stay.
Smallest market, I believe, TV market is New Orleans.
It's New Orleans.
Let me ask you a question: is Rich Paul George's agent?
No, but what's that mean?
Okay, that's a fair point.
Okay,
that means clout. That's what
he's got clout. But I mean, Rich isn't the first person to do this. Melo did it with Leon Rose. Chris Paul did it with Leon Rose. Dwight Howard did it with Dan Fagan. Agents have done this. Rich not the first one to do this.
Right, so Chris, bottom line to you, you're saying on pride and principle, Dale Demps is going to say no way.
I think that's part of it. No,
that's all of it.
No, I gave you basketball reasons. Let's break it down. These Lakers that he's offering were a 35-win team with Julius Randle, without LeBron.
Just kids. They're like 18 and 19
They're 6 and 12 this year without LeBron. What makes me think they're going to be so much better in New Orleans?
What are y'all without Anthony Davis?
That doesn't make sense.
You make it sense.
I don't want the Lakers garbage.
And Anthony Davis don't want to be with you.
Fine.
Chris, you just wrote off Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, and Big Zoo as garbage?
Garbage is too strong.
Garbage?
They're pretty good players. I don't need. I
think
pretty
they could
good
all
players.
turn into very good.
I have Nikola Mirotic. I have Drew
Stay
Holiday.
hurt.
I have
Stay
Julius Randle. I have pretty good players.
You do.
Your
And if
first
you,
two guys stay hurt.
If these dudes are so good, then why are the Lakers just willing to give all
Because
of them up?
we got a generational player.
But I'm giving up my whole roster.
I don't care. For a generational, none of these
You know
guys.
what? Get that generational player this summer or in 2020.
No, we're going to get him. We want him now. But we're going to have to wait.
You know.
I know
Look, I'm like y'all. I would love to see AD here with LeBron. It would make the league more exciting. I'm just bringing the facts. I'm bringing the
It ain't happening.
truth.
I agree. It's not going to happen. But Dale Demps will pull a sucker move on us. He wouldn't even return our calls.
And that's not. I have read reports that they have had conversations. Do you think Dale Demps has spoken to Magic Johnson?
Oh, yeah. They
Yes.
spoke, and I think he did it out of respect for
Hey, Magic, how you doing?
But-
Yeah, I ain't trade you AD. Yeah, you good? Yeah, man. Okay, bye.
And I don't think it's about the 4 first-round picks. I think
That's an ESPN
they could
report.
offer. Yeah, I think Dale Demps said that, but I think they could offer 20 first-round picks, and it's
Okay,
pride
why
and
didn't you just
principles
say
part-
no from the start? Publicly, I am not trading Anthony Davis right now.
Well,
why
Alvin
didn't
Gentry
he?
said it.
Okay. Well, he did.
I don't know. You're right. That's the point. But this is not happening.
And
There's
Skip,
no
you
way.
mentioned it. They're talking about sitting the guy for the rest of the year and not letting him play.
That's just.
Yeah, I think they'll let
just
him
such
play.
Negative publicity. It's such an
But
eyesore
look,
for that
if
franchise.
I have to look at. I have no problem with AD doing this because LeBron, I think, made a good point. The team can ship out Harrison Barnes, then players should be able to control their destiny too, and that's what LeBron has showed other players they can do. But there's always two sides to the story. And if I'm in the other shoes, if I'm Dale Demps and the Pelicans, I'm thinking, dude, this has ruined our franchise. We have a fan base to cater to. We have to sell hope, and now you won out. I get it that Rich and AD, and there's truth to it. We gave you notice. We gave you a chance to get ready for this. We didn't shock you this summer. I get that, but I also get the Pelicans being a little resentful and upset.
Here's my point. It's not like LeBron is trying to steal Anthony Davis. This package, to me, is sensational, especially if you're right that there are a couple of ones on top of it. And I know it's been reported that they do want that old Boston, Brooklyn model of 4 first-round picks in 2013.
Yeah, they still.
And you want to talk about what was garbage? That was, what were they? Paul Pierce was 36, and Kevin Garnett was 37, and Jason Terry was 36. They were borderline garbage at that point, and Prokhorov bought a bunch of garbage for 4 first-round picks. Okay, that's outrageously wrong. That was a bad trade, obviously, for the Brooklyn Nets, and it took them until now. They're just starting to show signs of life, of rebound from that, right?
Right.
So, to me, this is by far the best offer they're going to get on the table for Anthony Davis, who will be, if you put him on the market as a rental, a 1-year rental in the summertime, there's no way Boston's going to come even close to this. This is, they have opened their store, like you said, Shannon. Just pick them.
What you want?
Yeah.
Chris,
I get it.
here,
They
what you
have
want?
opened the store, but I'm just not impressed with the merchandise.
Man, I am.
I
I think
mean-
all these kids have star quality. I think Alonzo can turn into a star. Kuzma can be like a near star to me, and so can Brandon Ingram.
They look good around LeBron, but I think LeBron could go to virtually any team and get them to that 4th seed in the
Remember,
West where
they're
they
still
were.
kids. They're in their 2nd year. Brandon's in his 3rd year, but go put the tape in of that night at Oklahoma City, and you say, well, it's the NBA. But go look at what you saw that night. Go look at what happened the next game at Houston. Lonzo turned his ankle, but he had 10 assists in 20 minutes in that game, and they should have won it. They should have closed the deal. So, again, as they start to grow up, and again, you like Luke, I don't. I think Luke has been a detriment, a disadvantage for those kids. I don't like how he coaches their kids. So, to me, if they get out from under Luke, they're all going to flourish.
Look, I feel like I can get this Lakers deal minus the veterans this summer. Because again,
I'm not sure about
LeBron, look, everybody thinks once this summer comes, the Pelicans lose their leverage. No. AD still has another year to go, and you know LeBron is not going to sit by. You think he wants to go in the next season with the same cast of characters that he knows we can't win a championship with? he's going to still be saying to Magic, get AD. Whatever it takes, get him.
There's
Just
an
like he is
immediacy
now.
to it. Yeah, they need it. He wants it now.
He wants it now. He's not going to want to wait till what, 2021?
Right.
Or
Okay, but
2020,
right now,
21?
LeBron is risking giving up way too much, where you're going to cripple yourself for the rest of this year and maybe going into next year.
So do you think the AD deal is good for the Lakers? Like if Dell Demps would take all that they're offering, do you think that'd be good for the Lakers?
I actually think it's a better deal for the Pelicans. I do.
I wish AD would have made a stink at the beginning of the summer. Put his feet to the fire.
He has so much time left. I mean, he's got a lot left now on his contract. He'd had tons left then. But you said, look, all while LeBron was hurt, you kept talking about how bad that supporting cast is. Now Dell Demps should jump at that?
That doesn't help.
But here's
I mean,
but look at Jaylen Brown this year. Look at Terry Rozier. Are they the same players that
I
they were
think
last
some
year?
of that is
Hey,
because
go to the top. Go to Jason Tatum. I'm not seeing that same.
some of
Jason
that
Tatum.
is because they're playing such a different style because of Kyrie.
So what style can they play?
They can play the style they played last year without Kyrie.
Aaron just gonna play the style? Because True Holiday, what True Holiday gonna do? He just gonna sit back and let Jason Tatum them just go?
Oh, Drew Holiday and Jason Tatum could play together.
Of course. But that's my
Drew
point.
Holiday doesn't have the ball in his hands all the time.
Couple more hours, guys. I mean, couple more
telling
hours.
y'all.
I haven't lost hope.
I will be in a Lakers uniform this year.
I got no
I'm not so sure we're going to see that. No offense to you, but I don't know if we're going to see that anytime soon. Chris, you're going to stick around because Kevin Durant, he went off on the media. Your opinion on everything he had to say, we'll discuss next.